Well, it's a very cold day today, but I got everything done that I needed to get done this morning, so I think I'll take a ride out to the Hamilton Mall to see if there's anybody out there shopping today. And also, it might be a few pretty views along the way. This used to be Sears. This was our favorite store. We would buy everything from tools to televisions to clothes, and this is where we would always park. And behind the mall, there's a Bob's Furniture. Now that's moving. That's going to move to Consumer Square. I never liked the place personally, so I don't go there. The only place I go to back here now is the Dollar Tree. That's relatively new. There's a Planet Fitness here, and there's a trampoline park. Behind the mall is the old Atlantic City race course, which Amazon has purchased at least part of the property. I think I would just drive around the whole property on my own, and then I'm going to park up front by our favorite sushi place here. So we're out in front of Macy's. It's only about under 20 cars in the parking lot. Longhorn Steakhouse, that is always busy. And we also have a Chili's and a Buffalo Wild Wings. Most of them are pretty busy. There's also Red Lobster, which I think has been dropping off, and there's an Olive Garden, which is usually pretty busy. Yeah, so we come here to eat at sushi place quite a bit. They used to be in the food court, now they have their own restaurant. Out front here of the mall, there's no more than 20 cars, really. This is a Tuesday morning, but I mean, it is before Christmas. What is today? The 16th, I think, of December. So it's kind of a, it should be a popular shopping day. Anyway, actually, I'm gonna go park in the back because I want to get a picture of the back. But there's the front of the mall. Crab du jour, which is closed and didn't last long. I never ate there because it just seems way too messy to go out to eat. Seafood boil, I don't know. I'd rather do that outside in the backyard or something. And even though this mall is not popular or well visited, they still have to spend all this money to, I won't say maintain it because I know they don't maintain, like, say, the roof because it's always leaking, but they have to clear the snow, which that's not cheap. So we got a light pole that's falling over, and it looks like it's lit. Let me see if I can get that on. It looks like it's lit. I don't know. The sun's that way too, so I don't know if you'll see that, but it is definitely illuminated. All right, and now the back entrance to the mall. So this is the area where we would come all the time. There's a Sears pickup. So I figured I'd get a picture of my car there. I certainly enjoyed driving the car today, but that was one of the saddest times I've been at the mall lately. I can't remember it being as depressing as it was, just being so close to Christmas on a beautiful bright day. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it that empty in the middle of the day. Despite the fact that we had a little bit of a depressing trip today, I hope you enjoyed riding along with me. I just got to stop here and buy some rolls for dinner. This is our little, not a supermarket, but just a little, kind of like a little store that we have, the only one we have in town. So this is really the only market we have in town where you can buy like lunch meats and just things like that. Milk, bread, your essentials. So I'm just going to get some rolls, and I hope you enjoyed the ride, even though to me it was slightly depressing. One little fun fact about this parking lot is, as small as it is, when I was young, there was a photo mat in the parking lot. And if you're old enough to remember what a photo mat is, you're old. All right, I'll see you next ride. Thanks for coming along.